Welcome to Geeky's Rants, Reviews, and Raves. So, I got asked a question the other day: why do I collect Transformers? For me, when I was a kid, we had a lot of Star Wars stuff. My dad was a huge Star Wars fan, so he got me and my brother Star Wars stuff. We shared a room. My brother was more into like Ninja Turtle stuff, and I actually preferred the Transformers, but whatever. We got Star Wars. Of course, as kids, we destroyed everything we had. I mean, we could have, if we still had everything we had then in the early mid '80s, um, we could have retired. I wouldn't have to work, or at least I could pay out. I'd have to work, but I wouldn't have to pay a house note because I'd have paid my house off, and he could have paid his off. Um, the important thing is, to me, I like Transformers because they're like little mini puzzles, something you can put your hands on. You don't have to just sit there and look at them. Yeah, they get aggravating. I mean, if you want to put them in different forms, and there's all kinds of different lines. Sometimes they get aggravating. Like this guy right here, the Combiner Wars Starscream. This dude was a pain in the ass to transform. He came in jet mode, and yeah, he was a pain in the ass. And then of course you have like your RED lines that don't even transform. So, but still, pretty cool little figures. I uh I like the nostalgia of it, the nostalgia, however you want to say it. Uh, I don't know. I just, like I said, I didn't really get a lot of them growing up. So now it's like as an adult, I guess you could say I'm playing catch up. Um, what happened to them when I'm gone? I don't know. Not even really up to me. Uh, my wife and kids can sell them, keep them. I mean, they can melt them down and make them into a giant plastic coffin and put me in it. Hey, I'll be dead. I ain't gonna know. And who knows? I may, 20 years from now, I may decide I don't want these, and I decide to sell off the whole collection. But for now, they bring me some peace. I know, as weird as that may sound. Uh, I, it's peaceful. It's tranquil. I enjoy it. If whatever you collect, if it's something you enjoy, it doesn't matter if it's Pokemon cards, anime, as long as you're not one of those, asshole people try to run everybody over. Anime, Transformers, I mean, little people, it doesn't matter. If you enjoy collecting it, collect it. If it brings you peace and joy or whatever, then do it. Um, I mean, life's hard enough as it is without someone going, "Oh, that's stupid. You collect toys." Well, what do? You collect dishes. You collect cups. You collect spoons. I mean, whatever. To each their own. My wife likes Legos and Lord of the Rings stuff. She's got a ton of Funko Pops. She got way more Funko Pops than I do. And she's really gotten into the Lego stuff. Um, so I mean, everybody has their thing. If you don't find you something. Find you something that brings you peace. Something that you may just like Transformers. I mean, sometimes I just grab one off the shelf and transform it. And for those few minutes, I'm just focused on whatever it is I'm doing. Um, or even the comic books. You know, I just got this one in today. Haven't read it yet, but I'll read it this evening. So it's just whatever you enjoy doing. I mean, it doesn't matter. Do what makes you happy. Collect what you want. I mean, I've got more fishing gear than I can use. I've got more guns in my gun safe than I can shoot at one time. So, and more, I got enough bullets for them. So it's like, why not Transformers? Um, right now, it's hot in Louisiana. It's too hot to do anything outside. So I just come in my room, sit here, play my Xbox, maybe grab a Transformer off the shelf, tinker with it, transform it a couple of times, put it back. Muscle memory, because you got, that way you don't really forget what you're doing. And is it an expensive hobby? What hobbies aren't expensive? It don't matter if you golf. I mean, my fishing, my hunting. I mean, those are expensive. If you golf, it's expensive. Model airplanes, regular model, it doesn't matter. Whatever you buy is going to be expensive. But it's only going to be worth what you're willing to pay for it. So if something is worth something to you, then it's, how do you put a monetary value on that? If it's something you enjoy, something that you want. It's like my Titans. I have all the Titans except Scorponaut, and I got him on pre-order. I mean, to some people, they're not going to spend $150 on a Titan. To me, if I spend $150, but I could turn around and sell it for $500, that's a good investment. I'm not selling them for that, but because I don't sell my Titan. I really very seldom sell anything unless I get doubles of something, or like I've kind of been streamlining my collection and focusing more on certain ones rather than just buying a bunch of different stuff. Early on, I was just buying, different things to fill up the gaps and stuff, and I've pretty much run out of room. So now I'm kind of focusing on like the War for Cybertron, Combiner Wars. I love the collabs. It doesn't matter which one: Star Wars, Jurassic Park, Frankenstein, Street Fighter. I got a Street Fighter 1 in. Yeah, a little Street Fighter with Hot Rod and RC. Got that at a steal too. But like I said, I enjoy it. Brings me peace. I got my own little room in here with my TV and my Xbox in it. I just come in here and sit. I turn on my little LED lights, turn off the big light. I might turn on TV. Sometimes I don't, like I said. But it brings me peace. That's my peaceful place. That's what I enjoy doing. So everybody has their own thing. I mean, find that thing. If you don't have something, find it. Look for it. It's there. It doesn't matter if it's silly to other people, but you enjoy it, then do it. Who cares? I mean, I'll be 50 in a month, so if this is what I enjoy doing and it's my money, I ain't worried about you. Unless you're coming to my house, paying my bills, and buying my Transformers or collectibles or Funkos, whatever. You ain't got a dog in this hunt, and you don't need to worry about it. If you don't agree with it, don't care. I mean, I ain't gonna lose no sleep over someone else's opinion, and that's kind of the way you have to look at life and with everything. I mean, you can't go around worried about what other people think. I mean, whatever you do, I mean, within reason. I mean, don't go do stupid shit. Illegal, whatever, immoral. Of course, then again, different people have different morals, so but again, it's just whatever you want to do. If you want to collect My Little Ponies, knock yourself out. I mean, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Like I said, I know people who love. I got a buddy of mine at work that he collects a ton of Legos. He got a room full of Legos, like my Transformers I do. I felt like at 50 years old, spent 6 years in the Army, 27 years in law enforcement, I've earned the right to do what I want. I mean, if this brings me peace after a shit day at work, so be it. Doesn't matter to anybody else, whether they like it or not. I like it. My family supports it, so they don't have a problem with it. No one else matters. For me, the only people that matter are God and my family. Other than that, I enjoy people watching my videos. I do. I really do. I enjoy making them. But at the same time, when people want to come on here with negative comments and stuff like that, I ain't got time for that. I'll just kick you out and block you. I don't care. I'm still not. You don't know me. I don't know you. So why am I going to let you affect me simply because I don't know? Maybe you're jealous of what I got. I don't know. I just try to show off what I have, and not show off, but show what I have so that people can see and make up their mind whether that's something they want or not. I've watched a lot of videos. I still watch a lot of videos on YouTube about things, and Facebook and some other places. So anyway, I appreciate y'all checking it out, and I look forward to y'all's comments and everything. And y'all just keep doing your thing and don't worry about other people.